Hi everyone, I'm Doug.
And my name is Kane.
Today we're...
No, let me talk.
Fuck you, you paused!
What are we talking about, Dougie?
We're talking about nice guys.
Nice guys. That's you, right?
Yep.
Some typical nice guys. For those of you who don't know what a nice guy is, basically what it is a guy that does nice things towards women, the white knights of society. They protect the women, and they expect to get their dick sucked for it, pretty much. Is that about accurate?
They think that women are vending machines into which you insert kindness and compliments, and you get sex out of the slot.
Yes. But unfortunately, you will not be putting anything into that slot, because women don't like nice guys. Now, I'm an experienced woman. I know what I'm talking about. What was shit? I almost fell out of my chair. I should probably stop leaning backwards.
Women like guys who are nice.
God just tried to punish me.
Women like guys who are nice, but that's not what we're talking about.
Not the nice
Because they're not, these nice guys that we're talking about, they're not nice. It's all an act.
Yeah. Because what you see on a lot of these fucking degenerates is that they'll message these young, pretty women with a kind compliment, as in, like, oh, you have nice hair, you have nice skin,
Good.
you have
nice skin. I'd like to wear it.
I'd fuck me.
Would you like that?
Oh, God. Calm down, Doug. You're getting a little frisky. Yeah. But anyway, they'll give them a nice compliment, and then they will say, oh, we should hang out sometime. And they'll say, oh, no, sorry, I have a boyfriend. And the next response will most of the time be, fuck you, bitch.
You're ugly anyway.
Yeah, fuck you. I came to you with good luck fucking your Chad bros.
Chad.
That's another one. They're like, oh, yeah, these girls just want to fuck Chads. Guess I'll just be a dick. Like, where's the chivalry? That
originated from a internet meme phenomenon comparing two different types of men, Chads and virgins. Obviously, it's a joke. So, Chad has come to denote, like, what these nice guys see as, like, these, jock-type douchebags, that kind of thing, which is kind of hilariously outmoded 80s movie stereotype.
But no, it's evolved. It's evolved to more being of the guys in social groups who are just not fucking pussies. They're not degenerates.
Are we Chads?
Are we?
I suppose Chad.
Thinking emoji.
I suppose Chad means alpha male, so I don't know if I don't know if I'd associate myself quite with that tag. It seems a little presumptuous, but
well, I have very high competitive when other males are around. I don't
blood?
Choose to be like, what?
Yeah, tiger blood.
I don't fucking know. I'm just saying, I get competitive when other males are around, and I try to flaunt my pee-pee. Okay. But these guys, I don't know. I had a conversation about this the other day with somebody. They're like, "What is your biggest pet peeve?" And I'm like, overly nice people.
Oh wow, dialing up the edgy already. I don't like nice people.
No, nice people are fine. I'm talking overly nice people.
All right, fair.
Like, okay, so I used to work with this fucking cuck, and I swear to Christ, this fucking dude. Holy crap. Okay, so first off, he couldn't be phased. Not one bit. You could get right up in his face, which I did all the time.
Yeah.
Right up in his face, tell him that he's a piece of shit. He needs to go fuck himself. And he would smile and go, well, hey man, you know, that's your opinion. If you want to think that, then I'm fine with that. I'll just go over here. Like, nothing phases him. And I'm just like, fight with me. Fight me. Not like physically, but verbally.
Yeah.
Sometimes at work you just gotta let shit out, especially I work in the service industry, so like when the servers go in the back, we just fucking throw insults at each other. Nope, not this guy. He got fired. Thank God.
For what?
Because I told management I didn't want him anymore.
Oh wow.
Get him out of here. I don't want this fucking dweeb.
Ruining
This guy.
livelihoods.
No, he was a dick.
All right.
This nice guy, he was hey Kane, you think I can because he was one of my bussers because I'm a server. He'd be like, hey, could I get maybe I could get my tips tonight? And I'm like, oh yeah. Okay, so I count everything up, made I don't know, say I made $50.
Yeah.
I give my bussers 20% of what I make, so he gets a $10 bill, right? That is 20%. Oh come on, dude. I did so much for you tonight. I'm like, yeah, you get 20%. That's the deal. Oh, well, fuck you, man. And that's when he would snap, when he wouldn't get what he wanted. And
So he would actually snap. That's funny.
he would snap, just like these nice guys. They seem all nice, like it's all an act, and then like when they don't get what they want, they turn into like a little grumpy boy, and they just start throwing insults and they start fucking around.
Yeah, it's purely selfish. And it's indicative of immaturity and a very entitled worldview, probably because their mothers spoiled them a bit too much. Told them that they could have whatever they want, let them walk all over them, that kind of thing.
Here's something funny. This is a girl text translator. For everybody, all the guys listening, this is a text translator. Okay. This you can use this for you're talking to your friend at work, you're talking to a crush, you're talking to a girlfriend. So here we go. I'm fine if a girl will text you, I'm fine. That the equivalent to that is I want you. Okay, so the equivalent to K, if she just leaves you a K, she just leaves you a K. That means she really means she wants to make out.
Oh man.
If she says goodnight, but she sent that at 5:00 p.m., that means she really wants you.
Dude, this is fire reporting right here.
Sorry, I thought I replied equals to I want to see you naked.
Oh man.
Unsolicited dick pics.
Yes, that is grounds for an immediate dick pic reply. Flaccid.
I really don't understand, okay? So, correct me if I'm wrong, but dicks are fucking ugly.
I think that most women do think that, yeah.
Yeah.
Not all, but most.
Yeah, so like, okay, tits, even chicks like tits, right?
Yeah, everybody does.
Yeah, like girls at my work, they'll be straight and they'll be fucking playing with each other's tits on the clock. Like, girls like tits. I have a great work environment.
Yeah.
So girls will play with each other. Girls love the female. The female figure is good. You got the big bouncy balloons on the chest, unless they're deflated like someone popped them with a fucking needle.
Ouch.
I heard somebody made a reference. They said they were like deflated milk bags with little drips of milk on the end of them.
I like how milk bags is like a legitimate thing, because in Canada milk comes in bags. Seriously. Yeah. That's so stupid and weird.
A good portion of boobs are, fun to look at.
Sure.
Asses are I guess asses for guys and girls. Like if you like guys, you're gonna think a guy ass looks good.
Yeah.
But even the vagina. I mean, some of them look like some of them look like someone stuck a firecracker in there. Others not so much. That they got a nice sleek look to them. But then you've got dicks. It's just like this big fucking veiny thing just hanging, swinging. And balls, they look like an old man's fucking face, all wrinkled up and shit, hairy. Dicks aren't fun to look at. So I don't get the fucking point of sending dick pics. I really don't. I have personally never sent one because I'm like, this looks fucking weird.
Yeah. I just there's no good lighting, there's no good angle. It's just
Hold on,
I'm sure in my oh yeah.
They're saying, "Hey, not my dick." We found one.
Back in my fucking 16-year-old days, I'm sure I sent a fair share of them, but nowadays I'm old and I don't feel like it. I think it's pointless.
If a girl asks for a dick pic,
yeah,
I'm like, nah. Nah, it's better in person.
Now I have to move.
What?
It's like now I have to move. Like if
Oh,
someone asks
yeah.
you, I have to get up. I have to stop drinking beer and vegetating.
Yeah, pretty much. And even I mean, I don't even ask for nudes anymore. I mean, I did back in like high school and shit, but I'm just like, what's the fucking point? Like,
The
I could look
internet.
at
You
that
got
shit
the
online.
internet. Yeah, there you go.
Half the time they're just sending them without their face anyway, so it's like, it couldn't even be them, And even why
Oh
would you
my
want to
god,
fucking?
really?
Uh,
Oh man.
but back to the nice guy point.
Yeah.
They just I don't know. They just want. I mean, and we've been there. You've been there, and I've been there. We'll go back on our Facebook post from like 2011,
Yeah.
and we'll be like, "Oh, this person says we got to send dick pics with the pre-cum on top."
Oh.
Is that like the header that's what makes the picture?
I like how you call.
What?
Did you, never mind. Yes. The answer is yes to all of that.
Just a dollop or like
A dollop.
a dollop on top or like a whole fucking bursted water main
Oh my god.
or like mid just like when it like so it looks like a little beanstalk growing out of the end of your
Oh
dick.
my god.
Oh fuck. Okay, so what the fuck were we talking about?
Nice guys.
Respecting women.
There's a dude in Borderlands 2 that is like, you need to respect women. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't. And that's like become a meme now. Like,
Yeah.
on my way to go respect women. Hee
Right.
hee.
It was funny for a bit. Now it's just kind
Okay,
of annoying.
I feel like there's like a certain extent to where you respect women, and then it's like there's like a very thin line between that and going too far.
Yeah.
Like, if I go on a date with some chick and I'm trying to be classy or something, I'm trying to be like nice, like I'm trying to put on a good show.
Uh-huh.
I'll wear, I'll throw on like a nice t-shirt, no pictures or anything on it, just like a plain t-shirt, maybe a little bit of a watch on or something. I'll wear nice jeans, nice shoes. I'll do my hair up.
Yeah.
I'll look good, right?
Yeah.
I'll hold the door sometimes.
Sometimes you let it go halfway through her walking in.
Fucking dent her face on
Yeah.
that. I let the lady order first when at dinner because I'm a server, so whenever like I'm taking a table's order, I'll turn towards the lady and I'll go, "All right, you guys ready to order?" And they'll say, "Yeah," and I'll turn to the lady and I'll go, "Okay, ladies first as always." That's just being, nice,
It was my privilege.
It was my privilege, my lady. Fucking kiss her hand as I walk away.
Oh my god.
No, that's when it gets too far. When you're like wanting it to be like the 1800s again. And I don't know, dude.
It is
It's just-
impossible to wear a fedora and not just instantly be an incel.
Hey Doug, you want to tell everybody what you got in your closet at home?
I don't have it anymore.
You got rid of it.
Yeah. I had
Yeah.
a fedora
Okay, so-
that I bought in like
No.
2010 when I thought it was cool because everybody had that phase, and I just left it in my closet for quite a long time.
No, you wear it all the time, dude.
I wore it
Don't
in
lie.
2010, dude. That's when I met you.
You wear it when you jack off.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I sold it finally. It was a stupid piece of shit. Couldn't get rid of it. Now I got rid of it.
Oh, the favorite argument with that is I would always, in our young years, I would always go over to Doug's house, and I would say, "Hey, Doug, fucking
no.
throw out your fucking fedora,"
Oh my god.
and he would always go, "It's a trilby," every fucking time. He would get so mad because he knew what.
We all had that phase, and you know that you had that phase too because we looked at our old Facebook messages and cringed hard.
We're sending like non-ironic XD faces to each other.
We still do that.
No, they're not ironic. They're ironic now.
No, it was so bad. Like the stuff we'd post, like like going off on like, what the hell were we talking about? Like, just being cringy, like these fucking people and well.
There was this one post I remember from my past that I read because recently I went all the way back to like 2009 on my Facebook.
Oh no.
And I saw a post saying, all girls are the same. I guess I'll just be an asshole. Maybe then they'll like me. Everybody goes through that phase.
Right.
But, like, you grow out of it, right?
Yeah.
And then you've got these man children who are either very creepy, like I said, they throw dick pics around like it's nothing, or they will be overly nice until they get denied, and then they turn into this fucking batshit crazy psychopath.
Yep.
Don't mess with me. I know. I watch Naruto. Don't watch me. I know how to kung fu judo chop your tits off.
Wow. All right.
It's fucking abysmal.
And they're our age, a lot of them, so they've had literally twice the amount of time to think about their life. They still come to this conclusion that they should just do the exact same things that obviously don't work.
They're thinking about quantum theory and other things. They don't have time to think about their fucking life, Doug. I am very smart.
Did you see that fucking post on that subreddit that was like, sometimes I pick up on other people's brainwaves?
Yes!
I can read their minds. I have 180 IQ.
I have 180 IQ. I went through a phase of like bragging about IQ for a bit because I did take a test and I scored kind of high and I was like super fucking like, oh yeah, I'm a genius. I could fucking bend spoons with my mind.
Yeah, we both did. It was that everyone goes through that shit. I read an interesting post that was, we always we remember these moments from when we were young and like cringe for a moment. It just invades your mind, whatever you're doing. I read a post that was like, nobody cares or remembers about anybody else doing cringy stuff because they're too busy being concerned about themselves doing cringy stuff, which is probably true because every single person had a cringy phase.
I don't remember you doing anything cringy.
You either.
Exactly. But we look back on our own lives and we're like, oh, fuck me. God damn it. Why? Why did I do that?
It just comes to you out of nowhere. You're just sitting there, fucking drinking beer, and then it's like, your brain's like, remember that time where you said the thing?
My fucking parents do that all the fucking time, dude. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I do not want to hear about this. Why do you keep bringing this up? So I always bring up shit with them. Yeah, it's, oh, Mom, fuck you. Remember the time you were like this or that? Just like trying to throw shit back at her. And then sometimes I go a little too far and like she feels really bad afterwards.
Oh, man.
I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, Mom. But talking about nice guys, there is a polar opposite that acts the exact same way.
Uh-oh.
Let's get into this fucking pool of shit. Okay. A fuckboy.
Yeah.
Do you know what a fuckboy is, Doug?
I do.
I was hoping you'd say no because I was gonna say go look in the mirror.
Ouch. Am I a fuckboy? Is that what I am?
You're not a fuckboy. You're just a fucking little boy. Wait, where was I? Oh. Okay, so here we go. Ouch. Don't come near me. I'm too edgy. I got so many fucking edges.
I'm such an edgelord.
Okay,
I'm actually having a resurgent emo phase.
No.
That's happening, and you know it. Every single character that I make in video games looks emo now.
Yeah, and you're like, everything is dark. And you fucking, for those who play Stardew Valley, Doug follows the emo fucking character named Sebastian around all fucking day. There's a character in the game that walks around, he's got long black hair, and he's just like, oh, this life sucks. And he just walks around the town, and I'm like planting crops, I'm watering shit, I'm fucking milking the cows, squeezing the udders. Doug is halfway across the fucking town following Sebastian around. And one time, you can give gifts to characters in the game, and if you give them gifts, they'll like you more. I'm looking for Doug. Can't find him. So, like, oh, you better not be in fucking Sebastian's room, which Sebastian's room's in the basement. I go down into the basement, and Doug is just standing in front of the door. What were you holding? A parsnip above your head?
Sebastian likes parsnips. I'm not allowed in his room, so I just stand outside of his room and wait for him to come out.
Doug stood there all fucking day before. He just stood there. And he's just like, because you can see into Sebastian's room, even though you're not in it. Because it's like a bird's eye view of the game. And he's just standing outside the door. He's going, Oh, he's getting up. Oh no, he's going to get on his computer.
Oh, we got a comment, Doug. Sebastian will never truly care about you. Go fishing instead. Yeah, I probably should.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking doing. I'm fishing all day, and you're fucking trying to suck Sebastian's ding dong.
I'm fucking fishing. I do that. I don't know
Yeah,
what you're doing half the time either.
I'm fucking doing everything our farm
You
needs.
don't need to plant crops. All you gotta do is water them, and then you're done for 8 days. So don't act like you're fucking working hard on the crops.
Did you? No, you have to water them every day, dipshit.
Yeah, and it takes like 20 seconds, and then you have the whole rest of the day to yourself.
Yeah, and I go fishing, and I go and buy shit
There's
and
a pond right
mine.
outside of our house.
Yeah, but you can't get good fish out of that pond.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't. Yeah, I get shit fish. I would like to go to the fucking ocean.
I like to get the broken glasses and throw them in our box, so the mailman has to deal with it.
Oh,
Is that guy
yeah.
the mailman? I always assume he is.
Oh, and he's the mayor, but he like comes and collects your goods.
I love the idea that the mayor is fucking slinking around at night, just fucking having to deal with the shit that we throw in the box, raw fish that's been sitting there for hours in the sun,
Fucking heaps of trash.
broken CDs.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm trying to look up like examples of like a good old fashioned nice guy, you know? Like a um what the fuck is this picture? Holy shit. Oh wait, no, I was talking about fuckboys. Okay, so fuckboys are nice guys that get laid.
Yeah,
Makes sense?
I think
Because
so. Are they?
here is something this girl wrote. Okay, fuckboy at dinner. Fuckboy says, I'll have the pecan pie. Waitress says, sorry, we're out. Fuckboy says, ha ha ha, oh my god, laughing emojis. You really think I wanted it, bitch? Your pie is nasty as fuck, the worst in town. Get a clue, honey. I literally live in a pecan pie factory. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. So fuckboys are like the opposite in terms that they get laid, but they're not like the fedora wearing. You know
They
what I'm
still
trying to say?
they like nice guys treat women like objects, but the difference is that they, to a certain degree or another, can get certain girls to sleep with them using like a set of predetermined, very simple actions. They don't put any effort into developing any kind of relationship or being nice to women. They just try to use them for sex and sometimes
Yeah.
succeed. And if they don't get that, then they do what you mentioned with the pecan pie.
Yeah. Oh, here's a good nice guy post. What women think men look for, and it's tits and ass. What men actually look for, and it's eyeballs and teeth. And then this guy comments, and personality.
Are you serious? Eyeballs and teeth? That's so weird.
I mean, no, I mean like I think they mean like a pretty eyes and a pretty smile, you know. Which
Don't-
I look for that. I look for a nice smile.
When did refusal to acknowledge sexual desire become like some hallmark for purity of soul? It's like this is like 1400 shit right here. Like, oh no, I don't want sex. I don't want that at all. I just want a girl who's very pretty. It's like, fuck you. You are so full of shit.
We are human beings. We're bred to fucking breed.
It's 2018.
Yeah, like you want sex, fucking say it, and you can see it too. Look at Tinder. I mean, people use Tinder to hook up all the time.
Yeah.
Hooking up in the past was like unheard of.
You talk about Tinder to people know that it's
They're
a
like,
hookup
"Oh, yeah."
site. They
Yeah.
acknowledge it like it's just a normal thing, and of course it is, because sex is normal, and that's the thing that nice guys miss. They put it and they put women on this ridiculous pedestal, this unattainable, weird, warped vision of it, kind of.
Yeah. Here, I love this picture. I hate the friend zone. You make a girl chocolate milk and she won't have sex with you. Unbelievable. What's the point?
Chalky milk.
Chalky milk. I fucking miss that meme.
Y'all
so
mind
much.
if I yeet my chalky milk across the room?
Fucking yeet.
Yeet
Oh,
is a great
fucking-
word.
You also have the nice guys that are like, they think they're very smart. I am very smart.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got all these fuck boys watching Rick and Morty and fucking lifting weights and watching football.
I love how quickly Rick and Morty went from being the 200 IQ show to being the douchebags watch Rick and Morty show. That's so strange. Like, it's just a show, guys. It's funny. It really is. Some people don't think that, but, that's fine. There's nothing inherently wrong with the show. There's something inherently wrong with the fan base, though.
I want my Szechuan sauce. I'm Pickle Rick, says Phantom. Oh, Phantom also says, did you notice the mayor is sleeping around? And yes, I did. On the Purple Shorts quest. I pieced that together. Did I tell you about that, Doug?
Yeah, you told me. You were in what's her face's house.
So. And I saw purple shorts in her fucking room. I'm like, thinking emoji. I love that. I love the thinking emoji so much because it's become bastardized. So now I like it.
Yeah.
Oh man, nice guys. Ow, fuck!
What did you do?
My shoe hurts. I need to take it off.
Your shoe hurts.
Yes.
Thinking emoji.
I'm a nice guy. Please date me. I don't understand it though. It's really bad, actually. Were you ever a nice guy, Doug?
Probably. We all had that phase for a little bit. Why won't women talk to me? Well, probably because your hair is greasy and you're wearing an oversized Metallica t-shirt. That was me.
Oh, I fucking hate oversized shirts. Every time I see them. No offense to anybody who can't afford clothes their own size.
No offense to fucking poor people who literally don't have a choice, but you're ugly.
Holy shit. No, I mean like okay, perfect example. You see those fucking dudes with like a shirt that has like a clown on it and it's like 2 sizes too big, so it's really big on them. And then they have like those shorts that are pants? They're short. No, they're shorts, but they're so big that they come down to like lower fucking.
Yep.
Like
I know what you're talking about now.
Like if they were to jump off of a building, they'd float down. Type of that big of shorts.
The kind of stuff that Chuggo would wear.
Chuggo, oh god. For those of you who don't know, Doug, please explain.
Chuggo.
Chuggo
is a living treasure. He is a Canadian rap artist who made a song and music video, and the song is called Come On Fucking Guy, and it is it's so hard to explain. Just look it up, because first of all, he carries a skull scepter around with him. I looked it up, and apparently he's never been seen without it in public.
Fucking skull scepter.
Jesus
like Christ.
He's like this pasty, like bald white dude, and the thing about his lyrics is that they're really bad and cheesy, but they're also kind of good. Like there's a bit of a flow to it that's not bad, and also some of his lyrics, you're listening to it, you're like, wait a minute, is he aware? Like, is he self-aware? Is this like all joke? But then you're like, a moment later, you're like, no, it can't be. It's so hard to tell.
Yeah, for those of you listening, go on YouTube, type in "Come On Fucking Guy" by Chuggo, and you're gonna have a great fucking time. I can guarantee you that.
Horrible low budget video, fire rhymes, cheesy lyrics.
Fire rhymes. My brother's in the can, and I won't get out and he won't get out till next July.
Yep.
Come on, fucking guy.
He's got some good lines. There's I'm trying to think of that one where he's like, you see that kid running? Yeah, that's a thief. You see those dudes behind him? Yeah, that's the police. You see this piece of paper? That's my release. And when I get out, I'm coming back with a piece. It's so bad, but it's not really that bad when you think about it. It's pretty okay. No, it's just super cheesy.
It's terrible.
I treat the pavement like Tampax because some bitches bleed on it. That's a great line.
Oh man, I'm just like I have all these pictures on my computer right now, like all pulled up at once, and I'm just like, I want to die. I want to die so badly.
Jesus. All right. Getting dark.
You're so beautiful. Yada yada yada. Thanks, but I have a boyfriend, so it's a no. Sad face.
It's a no. What's a no?
Anything to say, Doug? I can't do all the talking here.
What do you mean? I just said something
Fuck you.
literally 5 seconds ago.
No, you did. You haven't been talking for like 5 minutes, dude.
Fuck you. You want me to come up with a new topic? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying. I don't know.
Are you having a stroke? I literally just replied to you. And then you were like,
stroke.
you're not saying anything.
Send help. Okay, for the audience, I'm fucking drunk right now. I said, you know what? I don't ever drink for the podcast. I'm gonna get drunk this podcast, and it's turning out to not be such a great idea. Oh, here we go. Oh no!
Wait, we got a question. Doug, what was a time that being a nice guy bit you in the ass? I'm not a nice guy. All right, fine. But I suppose maybe I used to be at some point, probably circa 2010 when I was a kid. So let me think. There's probably something.
Well, I used to be a nice guy. Like, I remember I'd always come to a woman's aid when there was like problems on the internet.
Oh man.
So say like I'm on Facebook when I'm like maybe 15 years old or something.
Yeah.
Asking for a friend. He says. What was I saying? I'm having a stroke again.
You fucking being a nice
15.
guy, girls internet.
Yeah. Shut up.
You shut up.
I'd be 15 years old. I'd be 15, and I would say, or I would see on Facebook like some girl make a status, and some guy would like talk trash to her, and I would join, and I would completely fucking just be like, "Fuck you, dude! Don't talk to women that way."
Ooh.
Yeah. And nowadays I join in on the picking on the woman.
Ouch! Damn, bullying. All right.
I went from protecting to bullying.
Oh my god.
The birth of a supervillain. I was rejected too many times.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough. What the fuck is that stupid ass line from?
You either die a
Dark Knight?
hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
God damn.
That's me right now. I don't want to help girls anymore. I tell them to go fuck themselves.
Wow. All right. Some girl's like, "Can anyone help me with my laptop issue?" And then you comment on her post, "Go fuck yourself."
Have you tried fucking it, you fucking whore?
Have you tried? Oh my god. I love it.
I've like transcended the neckbeard stage. I'm like a fucking wizard now.
Oh man. Shit.
Like, somebody wants to have sex with me? Puh. Have to like fill out some 17-page interview to just get in the door. No, I have manners though. No. I'm just not. There's a difference between like protecting like a girl and like overprotecting a girl. So like, I'm trying to think. Oh, okay. So I was at the bar a couple weeks ago, and there was this creepy fucking dude. Also a false valor, mind you, but I'm not going to go into that. I called this guy out. I asked what his MOS was. He says he was in the military. I asked what his MOS, and for those of you who don't know, that is when you sign up, that is what you get. It's your job title. So if you work at Starbucks and someone says, "What's your MOS at Starbucks?" If Starbucks is like a military thing, you would say, "Oh, I'm a barista." Oh, basically, so like a combat medic in the Army is going to be a 68 whiskey. That's your MOS. Ask this guy what his MOS. I don't have one, dude. I've only been in for a year. I don't have one. I'm like, you get it when you sign up, you dipshit. That's besides the point. So this guy, he kept like grabbing on this girl's ass, right? And she keeps like telling him to stop, and I see like this fight going down. So I step up. That's when you step up. When a girl is feeling uncomfortable and, you know, they need help from a fucking male against a male, you know?
Sure.
But when it's just like on Facebook or some shit, like, you know, just, hey, don't talk to her that way. She's not capable of verbally defending herself.
Respect woman police.
Yeah, the
You've been
white
issued a citation.
Start respecting women, or we're gonna fucking knock your door down
I'm gonna come to your house with my katana.
with my katana and my fucking ankle knives
Oh man.
that I can't. Oh fuck.
Now I want to play Assassin's Creed.
Oh no.
I want to be
What?
edgy.
No. No, 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 no. Me and Doug used to be on a leash, I would say,
Huh?
with being nice guys.
A leash?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Okay, there was 2 instances something happened with me and Doug where we became like these glowing knights. We had giant swords. We had doves flying out from behind us. There was a piercing light, and we were just clashing against each other over a girl.
Oh! I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
We're not naming people.
Okay, yeah, no naming people.
The first one was like super hot chick in school. She was
Yep.
like one of those, one of the hottest chicks in our class type of girl.
Yeah.
And me and Doug were these fucking pimply faced nerds with always having like Doug would always have a Metallica shirt on and
Yep.
headphones in, and I would always have some skating shirt with headphones in.
Yeah.
We were just fucking nerds, dude. But this girl sat with us in one of our classes. It was just us 2 and her.
Yeah.
And me and Doug got into it with each other because I was going after her and he was going after her. So we like clashed in the middle.
And she
we
knew
started
it, so she
just
fed it.
She sat back
Yep.
and entertained it.
Yep.
And she just enjoyed it. I wonder what she's doing nowadays. Isn't she like pregnant or something?
Probably.
Probably.
No,
But no, like-
that sounds dickish to say, but it's probably.
Oh fuck. And then there was a second time.
Yeah.
There was this girl that me and Doug always hung out with during lunch. And anytime she saw us, she would be like, "Oh, Kate, oh, Doug." And it made us feel good about ourselves because the girl was excited to see us. So me and Doug like huddled around this girl 24/7, and we would follow her all over the place around school.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Jeez, I had forgotten about that.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, my brain just like erased that memory. Go figure.
And anytime some guy would talk shit about her, me and Doug would puff out our little fucking skeleton chests.
And there were a lot of dudes talking shit about her, and a lot of girls too, because she was. Ugh.
She was like the our high school's equivalent to the Catch Me Outside girl.
I got a fucking story. I don't know if you weren't here. Oh, you weren't there for this. Oh man, I probably told you about this, but I don't know if you remember. So I was hanging out with what?
Was I playing hooky?
I don't know what you were doing, but we weren't in school. We were at the local fair, me and her. And I was walking around with her, and I was holding her hand because I was so happy because I was like, "Oh, girl, you know." And then as I'm just walking, just innocently with her, some girl comes up to her, grabs her by the ponytail, yanks her to the ground, and punches her in the face like 5 times. And then just walks away. And this girl that I was holding hands with, who is now on the dirt, I'm just I don't know what to fucking do, right? I'm just some nerd, right? I'm just standing there staring like, what? And then this girl,
your katana.
This girl stands up and then is just like, she like yells back like, "You bitch," at this girl walking away, and then just like holds hands with me again, and we just walk on like nothing happened. And I'm
but
like,
this time Doug's hand is trembling.
yeah, I was like, what happened? Maybe I shouldn't talk to this girl anymore.
Yeah, this girl's got like 8 kids now.
Yeah.
She's oh god. We hung out with some fucked up people.
Yeah, because we were outcasts a little bit.
Yeah, me and Doug were no, not a little bit. We were straight up fucking outcasts. There was a few people who liked us, and those people we clung on to like a fucking virus. Like, oh, we just gotta be friends. And this is how me and Doug became such good friends because we were 2 outcasts in our high school. Nobody fucking liked us because we were such fucking weirdos / assholes. And we just befriended each other. Hey, and look at us now. All of our fucking enemies in high school are all losers now, and we're right there with them.
Yep.
Hey, those for you listening, Doug is going to be moving out here by the end of the year. 90% sure of that. So, me and Doug are going to be getting a apartment together, which means you guys will have something to look at during these podcasts. So, for all the OG listeners out there right now, you guys will be able to actually tune in and not just listen to it in the background or whatever. We'll actually be having video on screen. It'll be me and Doug sitting in a room, and we'll be able to actually like interact with each
Let's
other.
not get ahead of ourselves here. This whole entire process still needs to happen, and we need to set it up. All right, so don't.
That's what we're doing.
We're trying to do it.
No, we're not promising anything. We're saying this is the plan.
Okay, it's a plan.
It's the plan. It's happening. It's happening, people. Don't listen to this fucking cuck. All right, so we're getting. Yeah, see, this person says interact with each other. Oh, wait. What does interact mean? You mean like, okay, so like we'll be sitting in the same room. We'll actually be able to have like a better conversation. We'll be able to like have funnier moments, you know, because we'll be in the same room.
Yeah.
We'll be looking at the screen, the same computer monitor. We'll be putting up pictures on the screen and shit for you guys to see. So like we can all laugh together. It's not like, because Doug is literally 2,000 miles away from me right now.
Yeah.
So everything will be a lot easier and it'll be a lot more aesthetic for the viewers that we have right now.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, hopefully by what, November, December, somewhere in there.
Something like that.
Yeah. So that's the plan. It's not like I'm all for it, so it'll happen. I'll make Doug make it happen. Nothing else, Doug?
No.
You just went quiet. You went fucking.
I got
stage
distracted.
What are you looking at?
My phone.
Anime titties?
Yeah.
Hey, you're not supposed to be on your phone. I just had a job interviewer call me right now.
Yeah.
And I fucking put it on silent because we're on the podcast, you dick.
Jeez. Well, I just text, a little bit.
No, you don't text during the podcast. What kind of fucking amateur business do you think we're running here?
We're running a business?
Yes.
Are we getting paid?
Wolf Toast Productions.
Pay me. The salary that I am owed, $50,000.
I'm buying our first month's rent.
$50,000 a month.
Whatever.
That's how much Ninja makes, right? No, he probably makes more than that.
Ninja's a prodigy. You know who's an even better prodigy? Ollie A. Ever hear of him?
No.
He is a he's a YouTuber, right?
Yeah.
And he makes these videos. He pretty much just latches on to whatever's like popular at the moment. So like whether it be Call of Duty, Fortnite, and he has these crazy intros, and he'll put like in the thumbnail, I did this in Fortnite, and he's got the typical like excited face on, like, oh my god, he's holding his face, and there's like a red arrow and a circle in the thumbnail, and it's just complete cancer. And he's becoming like the most hated person on YouTube right now because he's just like he'll have like a 20-minute video and it'll be titled I did this, and that doesn't fucking happen in the video.
Yeah. Clickbait.
Yeah, clickbaiting super hard, and then he'll say, oh, I'm doing a giveaway, yada yada yada, but nobody's ever claimed to have won these giveaways. So Rhea Baby 94 says, sorry Kane, I'm not sure what you're sorry for.
She's sorry for distracting me.
Oh. Fuck you, then.
Oh, man. No, none of that.
Don't be fucking taking my man away. You want to take this outside? I will fuck you up. Verbally, of course. I don't hit women. I respect women.
Shut up.
Unless this is a guy you're talking to.
It's not a guy.
Rhea could stand for Rialto.
What?
That's too nice of a guy to ignore the ladies. Oh, see? It's coming out into the open now.
Yeah, I can't help it. I'm ruled by my instincts, unfortunately. I'm just a dumb animal.
She says, bring it. Listen here, honey.
Oh, man.
Just kidding.
Listen here.
We're all friends here, right? Right?
No comment.
Fuck you, Doug.
I'm kidding.
I verbally abuse Doug on a daily basis.
Yeah, he
For
does. You should see his text to tell me to like get on Skype. Well, let's look at the last one he sent to me. Get on, you twat. I'm trying to fucking troubleshoot Discord, which we were on before this, and he says, just use the fucking online version, you pillock. Thanks. Yeah, all right. Now he's feigning coughing so that I'll feel bad for him.
Fuck you! I fucking inhaled bourbon.
Oh yeah, here's one. He says Skype. I say, about to leave work. I've got plans tonight, my boy. And he says, did I fucking stutter? This is what I have to deal with.
I'm an asshole in real life. I know I come on the show and I try to act funny and fun and nice. I'm a fucking dick, dude.
There was a period of time, now granted you don't do this anymore, but there was a period of time where you refused to be nice to me when I would want to get off Skype to go to bed. Like, you would refuse to say goodbye to me. You would just tell me to fuck off or ignore me. You don't do it anymore, but you used to. It made me sad.
Oh man, I've been up for 26 hours. I really
Why?
need to get to bed. I gotta.
Oh,
No, I'm
right.
imitating you. You know, I gotta get up in the morning. I got a really important job interview. Whatever, cunt. Fuck you.
Yep.
No, seriously, I gotta get up. No, you're gonna fucking play another. No, I gotta get. No, fuck you. And then I would proceed to bombard his phone after he got off.
Yep.
Hey, it's lonely out here, okay? I don't have any friends. No fucking surprise there, but still, I don't have friends out here.
You've got friends.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, when I go to the bar out here, I have to, like, go out to the bar cautiously because
Okay.
there's so many people that want blood from me. Like, it's really bad. Like, there's so many people that want to fight me at the bars I
What
go
have
to.
you
So,
done? Like, you presumably people don't really know you in this area. How many enemies have you made?
oh, I've made a lot since I've been here.
Why?
Because I think I want to say I've become really bitter since I moved out here. I mean, okay, for our listeners, imagine this. You grew up somewhere your entire life. You have a good circle of friends. You know, excluding you, I had a lot of different friends, you know, people I'd hang out with.
Yeah.
I knew the girls like, oh, hey, dude, you should talk to my friend, or my friend likes you, or hey, this girl's cool. Like, everybody knows, like, oh, I know who that is. Oh,
Yeah.
we went to school together. Not out here. When I moved out here, I had no friends. I didn't know anybody. I didn't know where anything was. I didn't know where the cool spots were. I mean, back in our hometown, we know where every cool spot was.
Yeah.
We know that one hookah bar was a cool spot to go to. We knew, like, the little back roads to go everywhere. We knew the bars that were popping. We knew where everything was. I don't have that out here. Or I didn't when I first moved here. And I feel like, and this is getting real deep for the podcast, but, like, I feel like for a long time, I was sincerely depressed because I felt like such an outcast out here. I didn't belong. And, like, any friends that I would try to make, they would, like, not want to talk to me because I was quote unquote weird.
Yeah. I know that
Whereas
feel.
if I acted the same way towards people in Indiana, I would be seen as just normal, right?
Yeah.
But no, it's like it's a whole different culture out here. So, like, over time, over, like, drinking a lot and just spending a lot of time just locked up in my room because I didn't want to go out because I didn't have friends, I've, like, developed this, like, I'm trying to, like, it's like Venom, like, from fucking Spider-Man. He's, like, the good guy, like, the superhero, and then the black goo just, like, consumes him and he turns into this bad boy.
Eddie Brock is not a superhero. He's
No, I'm talking about from Spider-Man 3.
Oh, you mean when the symbiote takes over Spider-Man?
Yeah,
And then he puts his hair over his eyes.
Yes.
That's me. That's me right now.
Fuck you. You fucking emo boy. Comment from Phantom says, Kane, is the nice guy problem worse in Indiana or California? Because I'd probably think worse in Cali with the beautiful women. Actually, is more of a problem in Indiana, to be honest. Out here, you have the more typical fuckboy. You have the guy that gels his hair, makes himself look nice. I mean, we all do that. We all try to look nice, but I mean, like, they do that, but they try a little too hard, and then they're always at the gym or the beach. They're always like, "Oh, come on, bro." They're that type. They're like the bros out here. So it's more along the lines of being a fuckboy because you've got the guys that try to hook up with a girl, and if she says no, he's like, "Oh, whatever, fuck you, bitch. I got plenty of other chicks to fuck," type of deal, you know. So, but no, in Indiana, everybody's always locked inside cold. We get fat and pudgy, and then we can't really do that, so we just turn into the nice guys because that's all we got, right? Right?
Yes.
We're just gonna be nice boys. We gotta be nice guys.
Besides,
But
this
yeah.
place is a shithole.
Yeah, which is why you're coming here.
This
Right.
place is the place that everyone wants to leave. It's what everyone says.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
yeah.
to blank because people that wind up here, not a lot of them are good people, but also a lot of them end up just ruining their lives, doing absolutely nothing.
Or getting, as I've told you, stuck.
Yeah, in a rut.
I had to give Doug this talk, and that's what convinced him to actually move out here, and he's excited about moving out here now. I see a lot more spark in Doug lately.
Yeah.
This person says, "Do you guys know which town you're maybe going to?" Not entirely sure, but it's going to be in SoCal.
Yeah.
God, fuck, why did I say that? It's going to be in Southern California. Not.
SoCal.
I'm being converted. Somebody send help. As much as California is kind of cool, like, we're going to move out of California. Like, I don't like it here, but I'm trying so hard to not convert to California ways. Like, they say SoCal, NorCal. Oh my God, I'm from fucking SoCal. We drink soda out here. Fuck you. No. We drink pop for... I can't tell you how many customers of mine when I'm serving at tables. Like, do you guys want any pop or anything? Do we want any what? Like pop. Pop? Soda. Oh, soda. You should have just said so, silly.
They fucking
Like-
know what you're talking about.
Yes, they do.
We know what
know.
soda is. Like, that's not a foreign concept. I don't
You're
even
not-
notice half the time when people say it.
You're not from around here, are you? And then that whole thing starts. I'm like, God damn it. Nope. Born and raised. What do you want?
Now, people who say soda pop, fuck off.
You've got mental issues.
Yep.
Sody pop.
Sody pop?
But no, anyone listening, if you're in Indiana, just get out. Just get out while you can. California's not much greater, but it's a lot better than Indiana. Indiana sucks ass. It really does. It's, I don't know, like, once you move out, like, once I moved out, yeah, I got depressed because I didn't know anybody or anything. But, like, if you do it with somebody or if you just do it by yourself, shit. I mean, you get to experience so many different things. Me, for example, I got to experience traveling across the United States. I meet new people out here. It's just like getting out of Indiana is such a big, what's the word I'm looking, like a weight off your shoulders, you know?
Yeah.
You feel like, because I've seen so many like people who are staying there, and it's just like, I look back at them from California, I'm like, man, they're fucking depressed, dude. Like, their life sucks. You don't get out of Indiana, you're just going to get in a rut, and you're just going to be stuck. And being stuck sucks. Major dick.
Anyway, now that we've been depressive and shit.
Fuck you, man. We're having a serious conversation.
Yeah, but it's depressing.
Whatever.
Let's talk about something funny.
All right, so Doug's dick is... Get it? Like, because it's funny because it's so small. Get it? Get it?
Nobody gets it.
And yeah, I don't doubt you there. Aha.
Oh, that was pretty good. That took me a minute.
It's hard. You gotta come up with a topic now because I'm at that point of being drunk where I'm like really sweaty. I can't concentrate because I'm trying to concentrate on the sweat.
Let's talk about the Nintendo Wii sensor bar. I've got one right in front of me right now. It's an interesting contraption. Basically,
What the fuck are you talking about?
you got a Nintendo Wii remote, and it's wireless, right? And in addition to being wireless, it also has to transmit you point it at the screen and you move it around and it points. It has motion detection. And the way that it works is that the Nintendo Wii controller sends a signal to the console that basically triangulates its location via two infrared dots on either end of the sensor bar. So those are the two dots, and the Wii remote handle is the third dot. And it creates a triangle, so it knows exactly where the position is, and it displays it on the screen. Interestingly enough, though, the sensor bar is just an infrared transmitter. That's all it does, which means that you don't even need one to detect...
Hey, Doug.
What?
We just lost a viewer. Thanks.
No, we didn't. It says 4 viewers.
Yeah, we did. There was 5, and you started talking about Nintendo Wii fucking sensor bars.
I'm not fucking done yet. You don't need the sensor bar to use the Nintendo Wii. If you light 2 candles and put them about a foot apart, it'll work. Because candles are fire. Fire gives off infrared light. They're also
Candles aren't fire. They're wax.
Candles create fire. A small flame that is comparable to the size of the infrared light given off by the sensor bar.
Holy fuck.
I have all kinds of trivia about video games.
We had a viewer. They came in. They're like, they just got home from work, took off their jacket, kicked off their work boots. They sat down with a TV dinner, turned on our podcast, and the first thing they heard was you rambling about bullshit.
Who the hell would not want to know that?
They are now in their bedroom loading their shotgun. Holy shit, we just jumped up to 6. See, I started talking. See what happens, Doug?
You're magical.
I'm magic man.
Fuck you. Anyway.
What's in news this week? Anything inside?
Oh, interesting thing. The federal judge ruled that Donald Trump cannot block people on Twitter.
Really?
Yeah. It's a violation of the First Amendment.
Oh, shit.
So who knows what's going to happen? I mean, I'm sure he's blocked a shitload of people. I wonder if you can just reverse all of them, or like there's a... That's interesting.
What if he should just delete his account?
That's what that's what Hillary Clinton told him to do several years ago, back when she was running for president.
Oh, then he's not gonna fucking...
She said delete your account.
Like, okay, so as like the president, can he do that though? Like, if he wants to, just delete his Twitter account?
Yeah, there's 2 separate accounts. He uses his own personal one, which is unprecedented, right? That's never been done before. A president using his own personal Twitter account to update people. And there's also an official POTUS, President of the United States, Twitter account. Back when Obama was president, that account, I don't believe, was run by him. And it just posted things about the presidency. Trump occasionally will retweet things back and forth between those 2 accounts, but like his crazy rambling opinions, that's his personal account.
Okay.
Yeah. So he could totally delete his personal account if he wanted to and just use the POTUS one, although I don't see why he would. That'd be weird.
I would.
Also,
honestly.
A study found that over a quarter of his Twitter followers are not real people. They're robots.
Really?
Yeah, and he's got a lot of followers.
Well, I feel like if I was president, like if I became president like right now, I would delete all of my social media. I would not want to be like around that shit, you know?
I suppose.
Because like even us now, like, I mean, we're not even semi-popular. Like we have this little podcast, and thank you to the fans listening, but it's like I go on Facebook, and everybody goes on Facebook, Twitter, all these other things, and they just like get annoyed by viewing shit. And I feel like viewing all this shit, and like you start to develop your own personal opinion that may be bad or good, and I feel like that would just corrupt you as a president, honestly.
The problem with being the president, being some high-level politician, is that often the choices that they make, and the choices that are made for them by their massive group of people that are telling them everything they need to do in a day, often those things are just based on like numbers, PR, what they think focus groups will like, what they think will get them approval ratings. So a president not having social media accounts in 2018 could be seen as, no, you don't want to do that because then people will think you're old-fashioned or whatever. And of course, as the president, you could just straight up not listen to that. But it is really like there are a lot of those little things that contribute to what people think about you, and I think that they add up.
Well, I think maybe I would be on social media, but I wouldn't be on it as myself.
You could just have other people handle it for you?
No. Not like that. I mean, like, I wouldn't have my official, like, the President Kane Twitter. No, I wouldn't have a Twitter. I would have anime titty lover 357. That would be my account, and people wouldn't know it was me. I would just use the account to like browse shit, you know. Do you think anyone would ever figure it out it was me?
Let's examine a few things here. First, if you're just some random fucking dude like you and me, and you have a Twitter account called Anime Titty Lover 69 or whatever the fuck you just said, and it's not tied in any way to any of your other accounts or whatever, there's probably zero chance that anyone will ever find out that it's you.
Yeah, see?
Because nobody's trying to. Because nobody cares about you. But if you're the president, you better be fucking damn well sure that somebody somewhere is running some kind of insane, comprehensive algorithm to destroy everything that you represent. Which means they will find it if it exists.
No, they won't.
I'm sure they will. Technology is fucking scary, dude. It's fucking scary.
Dude, I saw something on 4chan a while back, and it was someone said, "Oh, looks like Mozart's back at it again," or like Mozart's back at it again because it was like on a music thread or something. And then this person replies going, "This comment is bullshit. Mozart is dead. There is no way that he would be able to write this because he died so many years ago." And then it like skips to a picture that somebody drew of like Mozart typing on a computer sweating bullets.
Yeah.
That would be me. I'd be like, I would say something and something. Is this the president's account? I'm like, no, there's no possible way
that
this
funny.
Is the president's account.
Seriously, though, I believe that you'd be found out. Technology is fucking terrifying.
There's no fucking way. If you don't ever like comment on anything or give yourself out, you know? Like if you go on Reddit and you just right now, if the president were to go on Reddit and create an account called I don't fucking know. Like let me look at things around my room. Dog Jameson dinosaur. 69, right?
Yeah.
Do you think and you just browsed. You didn't comment. You just browsed, right? Do you think that someone would find out that was you?
Maybe. What if somebody hacks your internet? What if somebody, gets into your computer some way or another? It could happen.
It's stupid, though.
Do you know what the Stuxnet worm is? Have you ever heard of that?
No.
It is the most sophisticated piece of software ever written. We still don't know who did it. We think that it was probably a joint operation by the United States and Israel. It is a computer worm that, at the time of it coming out, would get onto people's computers through 2 previously unknown Windows bugs and several others that weren't discovered for another 10 years. What they would do is that worm would replicate itself, jump to a computer network, and then get to other computers just by jumping between computers. And you know what its purpose was? It would attach itself to industrial equipment that was installed in nuclear power plants in order to destroy it. This was a fucking bug that is this... You should read about it. I'm not going to explain it all here because it's kind of boring, but if you know anything about computers at all and you read about it, it will fucking terrify you. This thing was developed to destroy a company's nuclear program without anybody knowing.
That's fucking nuts. We should talk about a bit of that on the next podcast.
Yeah. So technology terrifies me. I believe it can be done. If you can think of something, it can be done, and probably nobody will know about it.
That's crazy. Well, here. Don't start wrapping it up just yet. I got a few words.
I'm not.
I forgot words.
All right.
No, wait, hold on. Okay, so I had a new idea for the podcast for those listening. Instead of one big topic, we have a span of different topics in one episode. You know what I mean, Doug?
Yeah, all right. Fair enough.
Because
like
a lot
we
of the
attempted to do for our first one.
Yeah, so like I feel like we have a lot more to talk about if it just kind of goes and rambles and then like there's one main topic, but then there's like other things to talk about, you know?
All right.
So yeah, we'll try that for the next podcast. And do you want to wrap it up or do you got anything else to say?
Yep. right now.
Wrapping it up now. Okay, anybody listening, we are looking for guests. So if you have something to input on one of our future podcasts, we're welcome. Just message us on what? Where can they message us, Doug? Can't you message people on our Wolf Toast podcast?
Yeah, you could direct message us on Twitch.
Okay,
we also have a YouTube channel of the same name. You could probably message us on there. I don't know if we'd see it, though. So,
thank you all for listening. It's an honor for you guys to take time and tune in. And we will see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.